Just a second. Yes, Kanna. Good evening. Good evening, my dear kids. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. It's great. So many children have joined. It's excellent, Kanna. So, shall we go ahead? Already, I believe worksheet has already reached you. Am I right? Others? The worksheet has already reached you. PDF copy already reached you, right?
Sir, where, sir?
Through WhatsApp they shared, I believe.
Okay, sir.
Through WhatsApp from our office. Sweta madam already shared with everyone, I believe. Please check it. Otherwise, you tell me after the class. I'll share it. Okay, Kanna. So now we'll start with the first question. Please check the same question. Maybe there in your PDF also. Please check that. Question number 1. Is it readable for you? Or yes, if it is readable, fine. Go ahead. Question number 1. Material A has twice the specific resistance as B. So rho of B is same as twice rho of A. Circular wire made up of a wire made up of B has twice the diameter of A. So diameter of B is twice the diameter of A. Means area of B is 4 times the area of A. Am I right? Suppose this diameter becomes 2 times, means area is pi r square. How many times? How many times?
Answer 1 by 2.
Super, super. What's the answer? 1 by 2. Someone wants to record it, no problem. It's already going on live on YouTube. It's public, you can check it. Just if you put GemG on YouTube, you can see this. GemG on YouTube, you will get it right now.
Sir, what will you do, sir?
No, Kanna. No, Kanna. Carefully check. For two wires having the same resistance, the ratio of LB by LA is the question. LB by LA is the question mark. So let us. Right. LB by LA. Good, good. That's why the answer is this. This is the answer. This is the answer, right? So R equal to rho into L by A. You want R1 equal to R2. Means rho 1 L1 by A1 equal to rho 2 L2 by A2. This is a given condition. Therefore, what they are asking is L2 by L1 equal to L2 by L1 equal to A2 by A1. So look at rho 1 by rho 2. What is the A2 by A1? They go here. Look at A2 by A1 is 4. Am I right? A2 by A1 is 4. What is rho 1 by rho 2? This is rho 1, rho 2. 1 by 2. L2 by L1. Therefore, your answer is 2 is the answer. 2 is the answer. This type of simple question only is going to appear in your board paper. Now, this question, this class is meant for your board paper. I mean, 10th step. Sure, Kanna. See, you know very well, this is already given in the question. Resistivity of 2 is twice the resistivity of 1. Diameter of 2 is twice the diameter of 1. What's the area? You know, area is equal to pi r square. When radius becomes 2 times, the diameter also becomes 2 times. Therefore, when you square it, you can see that area of second wire is 4 times the area of first wire. Got it? So, this is a basic formula. The question says R1 equal to R2. The question says R1 equal to R2. So, R1 equal to R2. The question is L2 by L1. So simple it is. So, just cross multiply other things. A1, this A2 comes to numerator, A2 by A1. This rho 1 remains here, this rho 2 comes to denominator. Yes. So, what is A2 by A1? Look at here. A2 by A1 is 4. A2 by A1 is 4. What is rho 1 by rho 2? What is rho 1 by rho 2? Here look at 1 by 2. So, 1 by 2. This rho 2 by rho 1 by 2. So, what's the answer now if we cut it? 2. 2 ratio 1 is the answer. So, 2 is the answer. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Good. Go to the next question. Question number 2. Go ahead. Question number 2. Go ahead, please. So, this question number second option or fourth option, Kanna?
Fourth option.
Fourth option. Super. That's right. So, Ajay. That's right. So,
Sir, can you show the before slide?
you want? Okay, Kanna. Done. Shall we go ahead?
1 minute.
Okay. Shall we go ahead? Done?
Yes, sir.
Yes, correct. Second question, question number 2 on your worksheet, PDF, please check it. A wire is broken into 4 equal parts. A packet is formed by keeping 4 wires together. So, there is a wire of resistance R. Now, you cut this into 4 pieces. You cut this into 4 pieces, right? So, what is the resistance of each? R by 4. So, if 4 number of R by 4 connected in parallel, what is the answer? R by Dakshin. R by?
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
Yes, Sri sir.
Sir, why is it R by 4, sir? When you
R by 16. R by 16.
Yes, it is R by 16 is the ultimate answer. Why? I'll explain. You can. I will explain. Now, this is a wire of resistance R. What is R? R equal to rho times L by A. When you cut this into 4 pieces, look at, I have cut it into 4 pieces, look at, I made into 4 pieces. This L is no more L, it becomes L by 4. Naturally, you get R by 4. Got it?
So cross section remains same, but the length is up.
Exactly, you are 100% right. So, yes. So, length becomes 1/4, therefore resistance becomes 1/4. Now, you bring it here and keep it, bring it here and keep it, bring it here, and you make a bundle. Now, in this bundle, what happens is, this is R by 4, this is,
Parallel guys.
yes, exactly. All the 4 become parallel, therefore, 1/4 of R by 4. 1/4 of,
So in parallel, it will be connected, so R by 16.
yes, R by 16 is the final answer. You are right, Answer is this, you are right. Answer is this.
Sir, but why only in parallel, sir? You can-
No, the question is like that. The packet is formed by keeping the wires together. It's like that. For this question, there's an answer. If they give some other question, that's different story.
Sir, but they only told by keeping the 4 wires together, sir. We can simply place all of them in a straight line, sir.
No, they are making bundle. And if you keep it in straight line, how can you make bundle? If you keep it in straight line, how will you make bundle? You cannot make bundle. You can only series connection. You can only end to end only you can join. If they are connected from end to end, then it's what you say is right. But they are making bundle. Bundle means parallel, right? Next, question number 3. Question number 3. Come on. 2 is the answer. Very good. That's right answer. Because this is 6. Here 3 plus 3, another 6. Again here 3 plus 3, another 6. So clearly they are connected in parallel. So if n number of R is connected in parallel, R by n is the answer. R net is the answer. You know that. So here 3 number of 6. Therefore either straight away you put 6 by 3. 2 is the answer. That's right. No sir, I want to get convinced. Okay. 1 by R dash equal to 1 by 6 plus 1 by 6 plus 1 by 6 because it's parallel connection. Then 3 by 6 is equal to 1 by R dash implies R dash equal to 6 by 3, 2. That's right. Getting it?
Sir, when you are displaying the questions, can you share the screen, sir? Because the diagram is not clear, sir.
Okay, sure. I'll do that. Now it's clear now? After screen share, it's improved?
Yes, sir. Now it's clear.
It's improved. Right. I'll do that. Don't worry. I think I can move to next question. Yes. Next question. Come on. Question number 4. Question is fully visible. Screen is fully visible, or there is a small, I think it is visible only, not a problem. But anyway, I'll try to adjust it a bit. That's better, I think. Okay. In hydrogen atom, an electron makes so many revolutions per second around a nucleus of orbit this many meter. The equivalent current is. So, this is the orbit. This is nucleus positive. This is an electron which is going like this. What's the current is the question. What's current? Charge by time. N number of electron by time. Electronic charge by time. So, it's clearly given so many revolutions per second. So, if you have a cross section, say this is your microscope, for example, this is your microscope. You are watching here the electron, how many times it goes? It goes 1, 2, 3. How many times it goes in 1 second? This many times. So, how many times you count it? So many times. Therefore, n is this. Therefore, 6.6 into 10 power 15 revolutions. Charge of the electron is 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 divided by 1 second. That's the answer. How much is this? Check it. It looks like 10. 10 into 10 power 15 into 10 power minus 19. So, it becomes 10 power minus 4. Altogether, it becomes 10 power minus 3. Means 1 milliampere. That's right answer.
Sir, I have to.
Yes, Kanna. Yes, Kanna. What's your doubt?
So, the radius is not of
Not at all required. Yeah. Namakku enna Kanna? Current is a definition. Total charge flowing across the given cross section. That's very important definition. See, when anybody asks you to define current in physics, you have to clearly mention that current is the quantity of charge flowing through the given cross section or the considered cross section per second. அப்படி நம்ம current சொல்ல முடியும். புரியுதா? If you miss the cross section, there's no meaning for current. You understand what I'm telling?
Yes.
Yes. So in this cross section, this is the current. That's right. They asked only current in the orbit. Okay. They asked yes. Yes. Question number 5. Question number 5. Please go ahead. Question number 5.
Sir, so the answer is option B, 7 by 3 R2.
Super. 7 by 3. That's right answer, Kanna. Excellent. So you kids are doing good. That's right. That's nice. Out of 5 resistances, this R each, 3 are connected in parallel or joined to 2 ohm in series. The resistance is. So how many 3 ohm Kanna? How many 3 ohm are connected in parallel first? Come on. Who is going to?
R,
What's the value of R? Oh, okay. R is not given. How many number of R Kanna?
3, sir.
Only 3. 5 resistance.
Two and
Out of 5 resistances each of R, 3 are connected in parallel. Okay, Kanna. Good. Nonna seriya particular question. Okay, good. 3 are connected in parallel and are joined to rest 2 in series. Okay. R. So clearly this is 2R. This is clearly R by 3. They are in series. Therefore, R by 3 plus 2R is the final answer, R dash final. What you said is correct. 7R by 3 is the final answer for R dash. This and this are in series. These two are in series. They are in series. Right? Polama next time.
yes, sir.
See, these questions are likely to come in your forthcoming board exam. And the questions are select pannirken. Seriya? This is not mean for JE, this is not mean for any higher level, just board exam. Okay. Question number 6.
Option C.
Option C. That's right, Kanna. An electric bulb whose resistance are in the ratio 1:2 are connected in parallel to constant voltage source. Appo, iva resistance R 1 nu kuda vechukonga. This is 2R. What's the resistance ratio? 1:2. 1:2. Idu 1 nu kuda vechukonga, idu 2 nu kuda vechukonga. No problem. Resistance 2 ohm, 1 ohm, like that. Okay. They are connected to a constant voltage source. So what's the power delivered by this? P1 is given by V square by R. What's power delivered by this? P2 is given by again V square by 2 R, because V is common for both because they are connected in parallel. The question now is P1 by P2. Clearly what? 2 by 1. Clear the name? Question number 6 done. I hope you understand. Power ke enna formula la ungalku theriyunga na sollukana. Power I square R V square by R
E square by R.
V into I. V into I. It depends on the situation we can use. Depends on the situation we can use. If the resistors are connected in series.
Sir, I have.
Sollukana. Come on. If yes, Dakshin, come on.
Sir, so there are two formulas, sir. So we get one formula of power is V square by R.
Yes.
The other formula is
I square R.
I square R. So is power directly proportional or inversely proportional?
No such a question. No. Wait. No such a question. Because if the resistances are connected in series, current would be same. At the time, power is proportional to resistance, provided they are connected in series. Power is inversely proportional to resistance, provided they are connected in parallel. So, how they are connected, based on that, answer would change.
Okay, sir.
Answer would change. Got the point?
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
Yes, come on.
Sir, how do we calculate total power circuit that is generated by different resistors?
Sorry, I am not getting it.
Like if different resistors are connected in a circuit, so how do you find the total power dissipated?
You calculate net resistance, go ahead. Suppose for example, this case for example, 1 and 2, either you calculate separately power, add it, that's your choice. P1 plus P2, total P is equal to P1 plus P2, this is option number 1. Option number 2, find the total resistance, because they are connected in series, resistance final is given by R1 R2 by R1 plus R2, so many ohm. Now you apply power total is equal to V square by R dash. Substitute, that's all, you will get total answer. Or else calculate power 1 separately, power 2 separately, add it. No matter whether series or parallel, you can just add the powers. Got it?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yes. Question number 7. Come on. Parinkanna 40 ohm, 120 battery, again this is 20 ohm. In the circuit shown in the figure, potential difference between X and Y will be. Potential difference between X and Y will be. What is the potential difference between X and Y?
60 volt, option B.
No, not at all. You should.
60
120 volt is the answer, because the reason is that now this is 40 ohm X, this is 120 volt, and this is 20 ohm, this is 40 ohm. This is what is given to you. Now, is there any current that is flowing through the circuit is the question. Is there any current flowing through the circuit? Yes or no?
No, sir, the circuit is broken.
The circuit is open. The circuit is open. No current would flow. There is no current flow. There is no current flow in it. Right. Let me explain just a second. Say for example, this is a torch battery. You can see torch battery, right? 1.5 volt. You use a lot. Use remote control. Yes. This what is this? But only thing, this is 120 volt, this is 1.5 volt. That's the difference. So this is positive, this is negative, right? Now this is 1.5 volt. What's current drawn from it now? I am holding in my hand. What's current drawn by it? Zero from it. Zero. Current drawn from it, zero. Because I am not making use. If at all I connect this to one bulb and then backside other to other, then the bulb will glow. At the time there will be current flowing it from positive to negative, right? So in this case there is no current flow. Therefore, no potential drop here. There is no IR equal to 0. In the potential drop IR equal to 0 because there is no current. Got the point? There is no current. Appo, this 120 will completely be read by your voltmeter. You voltmeter connect panningala, it show you 120 volt. Over samyam, if the circuit is closed, then each time first you have to calculate current. What would be current? Current would be 2 ampere because 120 by 60 2 ampere, and then here 2 into 40 80 volt, here 2 into 20 40 volt, 40 plus 80 120 volt. It will go like that. Getting the point?
There will be zero potential then.
His wire now, how come you will get potential difference? Because in between our resistance equal to 0. If at all it is short circuited, means connected by wire. Wire doesn't have a resistance. Up 0 now, what you say is right. Getting the point? Yes. Next question. It's a very simple question. It is a very simple question. Look at, abdi listen pannunga. 2 ampere, 3 ampere. 8th question. Yes, kanna, super kanna, that's right. Total become 5 ampere. Abdi parunga. 5 ampere. This is 1 ampere. This is 2 ampere. Means what's going here is 3. What's coming down is 2. Obviously. This is 4. So this is 6. This is 2. So here, look at 2, right? 2. Got the point? This is 2. This is 6. Together it is 8 ampere is the answer. I hope you got it.
Sir, can you repeat how do you determine the resistance?
There is no need of determining any resistance at all. No need of determining any resistance at all, right?
Only the current.
Just the current. Just ordinary algebra. I will explain, don't worry. Now, this is 2 ampere. This is 3 ampere. Total it is 5 ampere. So, this is 1 ampere. This is 2 ampere. Means this is 3 ampere. So, the down is 5 coming, 3 gone, 3 gone. What's balance? 2. What's coming here? 4. So, 4 ampere. What's total here? 4, 2. What's the total? 6. What's coming here? 2 ampere. So, 6, 2. What's the total? 8 ampere. This is the answer. Look at the arrow mark. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Good. Next, question number 9. Four ohm, 1, 5, 1, 5 ohm, 1 ohm, 2 ohm. Yes.
Very easy.
Current of 3 ampere flows through 2 ohm resistor. Current 5 watt kana, super kana. That's right. You are right. Now this is 2 ohm. So idhula evlo current podhu? 3 ampere. 2 ohm. Fine. Four ohm, 1 ohm, 5 ohm, right? What is the potential difference here? Tell me. What is the potential IR? 6 volt. 6 volt. Am I right? What is potential difference here? What is the potential difference with this point and this point? Come on. Same 6 volt. Because all of them are connected in parallel. Look at, all of them are in parallel. Once it is 6 volt, 6 volt, 6 volt everywhere. What's the question now? Power dissipated by 5 ohm is the question. Now, between this point and this point, what's the potential difference? Yara solra kanna? Between this point and this point, what's the potential difference? Am I audible? 6 volt. So what is current through this? What is current through this? Current through this section is given by 6 volt by 6 ohm, because the total is 6, 1 plus 5, 6. So it's 1 ampere. So 1 ampere current flows here. 1 ampere current flows here. Now you want power here. What's the power? I is known, R is known. Therefore I square R is the best. So 1 square into 5. Therefore 5 watt is the answer for this question. Because the likely the simple question நிச்சயமா board exam வந்தே தீரும். So இன்னைக்கு நம்ம worksheet போடுறோம்னா இதுல இருந்து at least 1 or 2 question will come in your board exam. சரியா? Series போடு. Even though some of the questions are already well known to you, just do it once. So 5 watt is the ultimate answer. 5 watt is the ultimate answer. Got it? Next polama. Shall we go for next? I want yes from you.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Next question. I'll just redraw it because the diagram, because the circuit is not visible, some of you told me. So I want to just redraw it once again. 6, 6, 6. Even though 1 6 is missing, I am giving you. This is x and this is y. Between this point is connected to this point, and this point is connected to this point. Am I right? Yes, exactly. Now, what is the distance between x and y is the question. What's the answer?
3, sir.
Sorry?
3.
No, 2 is the answer. Paakalam eppdine. So, look at carefully. This is x, y. You know what? This is y. Look at. So, this is y. Same wire, therefore, this is y. Even this is y. Make it clear. So, this is x. So, this point is x. Even this point is x. Even this point is x. Because they are connected by the same wire. There is no difference between in a resistor, right? Now, you put a bus, xy. Xy put. This is x, this is y. To begin with, between x and y, there is a resistor 6. Between x and y, there is a resistor 6. Between x and y, there is a resistor 6. What's the total? 3 number of 6 in parallel. What's the answer? 2. That's the answer. So, this connection, they are connected in parallel. They are connected in parallel. Others, come on.
Sir, could you please give division of magnetic effects of electric current?
Sure. We'll give. Don't worry. We'll give. Don't worry. We'll give. When is your exam actually? Today?
And tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow is the board exam.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I was not aware of, sorry. Otherwise, I would have called class at least 1 or 2 days in advance. I thought maybe Friday, Saturday, something like that. Okay. So, it's the neck of the month. Okay. Then you want me to fast forward some of the questions? Shall we? Actually, this worksheet consists of totally, one second. This consists of totally around 40 questions. It will consume 2 hours. Or you want to fast forward. Now we have done around 10 plus questions in current electricity. I shall move to optics, 10 questions like mirrors, lenses.
Yes, sir.
Sir, can you also do application of Fleming's left hand rule?
Sure. That's what. I'll solve few questions in your optics, maybe convex mirror, concave mirror. After that, whatever you address, your doubt, you tell me, immediately I'll teach. Not a problem?
Yes.
Or you want to stop optics, I mean convex mirror, concave mirror, and directly go for your doubts. That's your choice, 100%. Come on. I was not aware that tomorrow is the exam. I thought it may be another few days may be there. I thought, okay, that's the reason why attendance is no one has come. Everyone you whatever you, your choice. Come on.
Doubt clearing.
Doubt clearing. Okay, we'll go ahead. Yes. Come on. Any doubt? Start. One by one. Come on.
Sir, there's an application of Fleming's left hand rule as in the questions.
Fleming's left hand. Do you have Fleming's right hand rule also in your syllabus? Because I am not aware of syllabus. I don't know what is 10th syllabus.
No,
Sir, we don't have.
You don't have, only left hand rule. Okay, I will explain, don't worry. So, if there is a magnetic field, B vector, magnetic field, and if there is a current carrying wire, and if there is a current carrying wire or charge to begin with, current wire kuda appuram paathukalam. Just let me start with, this is a magnetic field, this is a charge Q, positive charge moving in a particular direction. To begin with, I have taken it perpendicular for easiness, perpendicular. Then where is the force is the question. In which direction this charge experiences force. Try to understand, if force acts on a body, that is not the direction in which the body moves. It's a wrong idea in physics. Once again, I want to repeat. If you are clear, I will move, otherwise I will explain. If force acts on a body, not necessarily the body moves in the direction of force. You agree with me or you disagree with me? Agree. Because movement is not the force. Movement is not the force. புரியுதா கண்ணா? அதாவது ஒரு பாடி மேல இப்படி ஃபோர்ஸ் அப்ளை பண்ணிட்டாவே அந்த பாடி அந்த டைரக்ஷனில் நகர்ந்துடணும்னு அவசியம் கிடையாது. The body may be moving in some other direction. For example, I tell you, நீ வந்து டூ வீலர்லையோ கார்லையோ வேகமாக போயிட்டு இருக்க, என்ஜின் ஆஃப் பண்ணிட்டேன். இப்போ என்ஜின் இஸ் கம்ப்ளீட்லி ஸ்விட்ச்ட் ஆஃப். இப்போ வாட் இஸ் த டைரக்ஷன் ஆஃப் ஃபோர்ஸ் ஆன் யுவர் கார்? பேக்வர்ட், ஃப்ரிக்ஷன். ஆனால் கார் எப்படி போயிட்டு இருக்கு? Forward. So not necessarily the body should move in the direction of force. First make it clear. எதுக்கு இது சொல்கிறேன்னா, இப்போ இதில் ஃபோர்ஸ் ஒரு டைரக்ஷன் வருதுன்னா உடனே அங்கே தான் சார்ஜ் நகருதுன்னு சொல்லிடக்கூடாது. புரியுதா? It has force in that direction, not necessarily it move in that direction. Okay, fine. Now this is the movement, but force is somewhere else. பார்க்கலாம் எப்படின்னு. So Fleming's left hand rule. In your left hand, if forefinger, middle finger and thumb are mutually perpendicular, if forefinger shows the direction of magnetic field, look at magnetic field, and middle finger shows the direction of movement of charge, not force, movement of charge, then the thumb gives you force. இப்போ என்னோட கேஸில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இது x axis, இது y axis. இப்போ force எங்கே இருக்கு சொல்லி பார்க்கலாம். கையை பார்த்து சொல்லு. Fleming's left hand rule. Into the board, z axis, minus z axis. Minus z axis. புரிஞ்சுதா இல்லையா? Is it clear? Once again, I will repeat this statement. Fleming's left hand rule. In your left hand, if you keep forefinger, middle finger, thumb are mutually perpendicular, forefinger shows the direction of magnetic field, middle finger shows the direction of movement of charge, speed of charge, not force, movement, speed of charge or movement of charge, then the thumb gives you force on it. அப்போ இந்த மாதிரி the direction of force, not necessarily the body move in this direction. அது அப்புறம் என்ன நடக்குதுன்னு பார்க்கணும் next part. Okay, shall I give once again? This is magnetic field. Say for example, in this room, say in my room here, this is a board. It's a board that you have, right? I have one electron falling, one proton is falling like that. Look at here, proton is falling like this. Proton is falling like this. Suppose there is a magnetic field in this direction. Look at, suppose there is magnetic field towards you. இப்படி ஒரு magnetic field இருக்குன்னு வச்சுக்கோ. What's the direction of force? டக்குன்னு யாராவது சொல்லி பார்க்கலாம். To my left, to my right.
Right, sir.
பாருங்க கண்ணா, this is magnetic field I told you, towards you, towards the student. Charge is falling like this downward. இப்போ force எங்கே இருக்கு பார்த்தியா? Towards my right. For you it is left.
Yeah.
Is it clear for you? This is my right. For you it is left. Clear now? So the charge is experiencing force in the direction of right, to my right, to your left. But say it's experiencing force. Don't say it's moving there, because moving is here. Moving is here. Clear now? No doubt. Otherwise you tell me the question, I'll answer you if you have doubt.
Could you explain the
Sorry, others?
You explain magnetic field due to...
That magnetic field due to circle. I will explain that. Don't worry. I will explain that. In the same question now, what I explained. Now an electron is falling in the classroom. Electron behind. Now you have magnetic field towards you. Magnetic field. Where's the direction of force? Fleming's left hand rule. Magnetic field towards you. Electron is falling down. So whenever negative charge comes, simply put the other way around. Electron is falling down. Look at. Ulta karo. So instead of electron going down, let us assume that it is going up. Thereby you are converting negative electron into positive charge. If force of course, direction of current, you are right. Nishant, you are right. If at all in your question, electron is going downward, just you mentally assume that some charge is going in the opposite direction. Sorry? Right. If force is to my left, to your right. Is it clear?
Now it's clear, sir.
If it is negative charge, only one thing you have to do, just take the opposite. Just take the opposite. Just take the opposite. Sariya kanna? Ipo par kanna? Ipo, this is your magnetic field. This is your magnetic field. Look at, this is your magnetic field. Magnetic field is ullar irukku. Z-axis minus Z-axis la magnetic field irukku. Appdinu vechuko. An electron is moving like this. Yaar enak answer solradhu? This is the velocity of electron. Velocity of electron. Where is the force? Come on. Magnetic field ullar irukka.
Out of circles.
Electron is going like this. Yes, this is an electron, not proton. Right. You are right. Come on.
Okay. Is it into the pitch?
Out of the board, sir.
Outwards the page, sir.
Illada kanna, magnetic field is inward. Look at, magnetic field is inward. Magnetic field is along minus Z axis. Ipo force enga irukku kekren. This is velocity of electron, magnetic. No, na senji katram.
Downwards.
No, I not senji katram. An electron is moving like this. No, a charge is moving like this. Sariya? Now Fleming's left hand rule. Look at magnetic field. Look at my finger, inward. Electron is moving like this. So its force is downward. You what you said is right, kanna. Na sonnadhu thappaittu. Very good, kanna. Force is downward. You are 100% right. You are 100% right. Force is downward. Yana Fleming's left hand rule apply panna apdi varudhu, right? This magnetic field, positive charge. So the force. Ipdi ekitama? Yes. Positive charge, inward. Kai vechi par kanna. This downward. So force is downward. You are 100% right. Good. Excellent. Purinjidilla ipo clear dane?
Yes, sir.
Right. Next, magnetic field due to a straight wire you want, and then circular coil will take up. So magnetic field due to a straight wire. If there is a straight wire carrying current I, where is the magnetic field? So assume this is a wire. This is a wire. Assume as if the current flows in this direction. Hold the wire in such a way that the thumb shows the direction of current. Look at, thumb shows the direction of current.
Out to north, sir.
Sorry, can I?
Out to north, sir.
Don't worry, in my from my left to right, according to me. I am standing in your position, so for you it is left to right in my blackboard like this, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now hold the wire as if the current shows the current is shown by the thumb. Now the end circle of the fingers, look at my fingers, end circle of the fingers give you magnetic field. Ipdi irukku magnetic field. Puriyudha paru? Look at, I have shown you now. This is, I am holding the wire such that the thumb shows the direction of current. Then my fingers give you direction of magnetic field. Appo idanda kanna magnetic field. Purindicha? Is it not clear?
How should we express that in words, sir?
Sorry, I will express. I will tell you. If we assume as if you hold a current carrying straight wire in your right hand such that the thumb shows the direction of current, then end circle or curl means circle, okay? End circle or curl of the rest of the fingers give you the direction of magnetic field around it. Concentric magnetic field. இது எப்படி இருக்கும்னா இப்படி இருக்கும். 1 2 3 4 இப்படி சுத்திட்டு போயிட்டே இருக்கும். புரியுதுல? அப்போ this is the wire suppose magnetic field சின்னது அதோட பெருசு. So as you go outer and outer, the strength of the magnetic field will decrease. புரியுதுல? இந்த இடத்துல magnetic field அதிகமா இருக்கும், இந்த இடத்துல magnetic field கம்மியா இருக்கும், இங்க இன்னும் கம்மியா இருக்கும். You understand or not? Because you are going more and more away from the wire. Is it not clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. What's your doubt? Come on, Dakshan.
So can you tell the factors affecting the magnetic field for all types of loop, this straight wire and so on?
I will explain.
When explain, okay.
I will explain. Don't worry. So it's time being it's clear now. So it's not only for a long wire, even for a small piece of short wire. This is small short wire, very short wire, very tiny wire carrying current in this direction. What's the direction of magnetic field? Around it. Concentric circles around it. Again the same story. What is that? Assume as if you hold the current carrying wire in your right hand such that the thumb shows the direction of current. Then end circle of the fingers give you direction of magnetic field, concentric magnetic field around the current carrying wire. Is it not clear?
Should we say it upwards, sir?
Sorry.
Should we say the direction of the current is upward?
No problem. Look at. If the direction of current is upward, look at. Very simple. Hold the wire. Look at my finger. It's like this. Now your magnetic field is like this. So your magnetic field is like this. Sir, எப்படி சார் சொல்றது வேர்ட்ல சொல்றேன் பார். Now the current is along y-axis upward. Now you hold the wire like this. So with your right hand. Therefore, this is your direction of magnetic field. For a top view, TOP, top. இங்கிருந்து ஒருத்தர் பார்க்குறார் called top view. புரியுதா? For a top view, நீ மேலே இருந்து டேபிள்ல இருந்து மேலே இருந்து பார்க்குற. As a student, you look at your physics lab table like this. So for you, look at. For you look at. இப்படி இருக்கு. இது என்ன சொல்ல பார்க்கலாம்? மேலே இருந்து நீ சொல்ல பார்க்கலாம். Look at is this clockwise or anti-clockwise? Come on. For me, from the top view. Anti-clockwise. That's all. முடிஞ்சு போச்சு answer. If somebody look at the same from the bottom, it is clockwise. It's obviously if it's clockwise for one person, it's anti-clockwise for the other person. புரியுதா? இப்போ நம்ம காட்டுற அப்படி. So it is clockwise for me. நீங்க கேமரால பார்க்கும்போது anti-clockwise. No doubt. For me it is clockwise. So if for one observer it is clockwise, the opposite observer it is naturally anti-clockwise. No need of applying your mind. Simple அப்படி answer சொல்லிட்டு போயிட்டே இருக்க வேண்டியது. புரியுதுல? So as you said, if the wire others
The 48 question answer.
question number 4 question number 40, right? 40 D is the answer. Fourth option. You are right. You are 100% right. You are right. 40th question, fourth option is correct. M is the answer. That's right. Go to next. Now you want current magnetic field due to current carrying circular loop. I was not aware tomorrow is board exam kan. அதனால தான் நீ கிளாஸ் போட்டேன். இல்ல நான் ஒரு நாள் ரெண்டு நாள் முன்னாடி போட்டேன். Actually நேத்து நான் +2 க்கு போட்டேன். நான் இன்னும் ஒரு நாள் முன்னாடி கூட போட்டுருக்கலாம். Okay, fine. No problem. Anyway, this is a current carrying loop. I am having a loop in my hand. Look at idan loop. So somehow you have to bit compromise because it's a 3D picture, whereas the board is 2D, your notebook is 2D, your question paper is 2D, your answer sheet is 2D. We have to compromise some way, right? Something you have to describe. Okay, fine. So suppose this outer edge, suppose for example, I am saying the current is going like this. Come on, tell me what is the direction of current? Path solunga. Is it clockwise or anti-clockwise? Anti-clockwise. So the direction of current is anti-clockwise for me, current I. Anti-clock na kanna mudite, I am observer here, Ravi. For me, anti-clock, it is definitely north pole. So it's a very clear case, always. Anti-clock, current, it is north pole. அப்போ naturally for நானே வந்து இங்கே நின்று பார்க்குறேன் ஆப்போசிட்ல எனக்கு என்னவா தெரியும் அது clockwise. Naturally it should be, come on, it should be south pole, no doubt about it. It should be south pole. சரி எடுக்கண்ணே. இப்போ this is equivalent to a magnet. North pole, south pole. So this is north pole, this is south pole. அப்போ this coil behaves like a short magnet. நான் கொஞ்சம் லாங்கா போட்டிருக்கேன். ஆக்சுவலாக அது எப்படி இருக்குன்னா ரொம்ப ஷார்ட்டாக இருக்கும் இப்படி. Short magnet, north south. So this coil is behaving like a short magnet. No doubt. One surface is north. Look at this surface is north. This surface is south. Now இப்படி நின்று பார்த்தா north. If I come here, it is south. Got the point? Right. Magnetic field எப்படி இருக்கும்? Magnetic field is merging with south, emerging from north. நார்த்லேருந்து வெளியில் வரும், சவுத்துக்கு உள்ளார போகும். This is a fundamental idea. You know that? Magnetic field is always coming out from north. Yes. So it's going like this. Right? It's going like this. அப்போ இங்கே என்ன நடக்க போகுதுன்னு உனக்கு என்ன புரிஞ்சிருக்கும்? It's also going like this. புரிஞ்சிருச்சாக்கண்ணா நீ கேட்ட கொஸ்டினுக்கு ஆன்சர்? ரைட். எப்படி ட்ரா பண்ணுறேன்னு புரிஞ்சிச்சா? எப்படி பேட்டர்ன் ட்ரா பண்ணுறேன்னு புரிஞ்சிச்சா? ஸோ இட் இஸ் நார்த் போல், அவ்வளோதான். இதை பார்த்து அப்படியே காப்பி பண்ண, அவ்வளோதான். ரைட். கம்மிங் இன், எஸ், சவுத். It's come. So the pattern depends on where is your clockwise, anti-clockwise. That's very important. Otherwise, you cannot do that. Getting the point? Because you are not a good artist. So when you draw, if one side it may look like clockwise, other side it may look like anti-clockwise. So there is a confusion. Adhanal best idea at our level, draw a coil like this, draw one straight line like this, draw current. Without you feel it is anti-clock, please write here anti-clock. Current. Here you write clockwise. There may be always dispute in the diagram because you are trying to draw 3D diagram on 2D paper. Adhanal dispute irukum. Ana the mari ezhitna yaar challenge panna mudiyadhu. No teacher can challenge your answer. So this is north because it is anti-clockwise. This is south because it is clockwise. Purinjadha illaya? Ipo. North la enna pannum? Veliyila varanum. South la enna pannum? Ullara ponum. Yes. Do it like this. Yes. Yes. Purinjadha illaya? Purinjadha. You learned how to make a diagram for this?
Sir, this is same as the current carrying straight wire.
No, straight wire is different. That is concentric circles.
Sir, this one appears to be concentric.
Sorry. This is not exactly concentric. No, this is not exactly concentric. This is not at all concentric. Okay? Because concentric circles with a single center. With a single center, they run. Center is same always. But here it is not like that. You understand. The center is changing. Idhukku center inga irukku. Idhukku center inga irukum. The center will change a bit. Getting the point?
So basically polarity vechu
North, south, first you have to decide. Very clearly you have to decide which is north, which is south. That's very important. The thumb rule is that anti-clock is north, clockwise is south. Why anti-clock is north? Again there is a question. I cannot go to that deep. That deep will go only in +2. புரியுதா? 10th ல வந்து இவ்வளவு தான் நம்ம சொல்லி கொடுக்க முடியும். We'll go very deep in +2. We'll go to the nooks and corners. இன்னும் நிறைய details இருக்கு. Plenty of details and plenty of problems are. இப்போ உங்களுக்கு வந்து of course there is a formula for that. To derive the formula and to find the answer, we have a lot of things in +2. Plenty of things. Now what I teach is 2%. Rest 90-80% is there in +2. Okay? So we'll see that. Is it enough? Or you can teach panna sollu. You want more?
Can you tell factors affecting the magnetic field?
Factors affecting the magnetic field.
Factors affecting the magnetic field for straight conductor.
Super. And circular loop. What may be the reasons for factors affecting magnetic field? Sollunga, neengle sollunga. Come on. First, just a second. These are the magnetic fields. According to right hand thumb rule, it goes like this, right? So again I tell you the direction is always challengeable. அதனால வந்து நீங்க தான் கிளியரா எழுதிடணும். இப்போ பாருங்க எனக்கு இது வந்து என்னது clockwise. அப்போ இங்க வந்து clockwise இங்க இருந்து எழுதிக்கோங்க. Don't just leave with the diagram. அப்பதான் crystal clear இருக்கு. ஏன்னா இத நான் clockwise னு சொல்வேன். இன்னொரு டீச்சர் பார்த்து என்ன சார் இது anti clockwise மாதிரி இருக்குதுன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. There is a possibility is there. அதனால வந்து எழுதிருங்க. Write in words. Okay. Clockwise, so it goes like this. So when you have a circular loop like this, as I already told you, the magnetic field goes, the middle alone will be straight line, the rest will be curvature. The same. She is asking what are the factors affecting the strength of the magnetic field, magnitude of magnetic field, maybe direction of magnetic field. All this is asking. Question number 1, definitely current, magnitude of current. Answer for your question. The first answer is, come on Kannan.
The strength of current.
Strength of current, yes. Strength, magnitude of current. This is number 1. Number 2. Distance from the
Length of the material.
Distance from the wire. Just now in the beginning of the class I told you, if you go more and more away, field will increase or field will decrease? Decrease தான் ஆகணும். It's very ordinary common sense இல்லையா? நம்ம தூரமாக போக field குறைய தான் செய்யும். Yes. as the distance from the wire is the second factor, and the third factor, come on.
Sir, the permeability of the medium.
Super. Nature of medium. Nature of medium. That is permeability. Permeability. நம்ம வந்து அது +2 லெவலில் வரும்போது மியூன்னு சொல்லுவோம். Permeability மியூ அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம். இப்போ அது புரியாது உனக்கு. Permeability. Permeability of the medium. Mu 0 is equal to, what you say is mu 0 is equal to 4 pi into 10 power minus 7 SI unit. That's right. What you say is right. But that is mu 0. What I am mentioning is mu, because mu 0 is mean for air and vacuum. Mu is mean for any medium. Maybe water core value, maybe kerosene core value. Another value மாறிக்கிட்டே இருக்கும் mu value. But mu naught is constant, universal constant. Just like density of water is 1000, a constant. And the மாதிரி, right? We use it. And then the only three factors we have mentioned now. One is strength of the magnetic field. Now, number 2, distance from the wire. Number 3, nature of medium. Number 4, because he is asking straight line and circle together, he is asking, we can say nothing wrong in saying shape of the wire, because you are asking like that. Shape of,
because field gets multiplied when the
current, yes, circular, yes. Shape of current carrying.
Sir, so we can write number of turns as a factor, sir.
Of course, it's understood. Number of turns, of course. When number of turns கூட போட்டுக்கோ. Number of turns in the coil. ஏன்னா straight line வரும்போது number of turns வராது. அதனால if the question comes combined, then you can say number of turns in the coil. Nothing wrong in that. Number of turns in the coil. And the last, if they remove this word magnitude, if they don't want magnitude, அப்படின்னு அவங்க சொல்லலைன்னா, the last factor can be added. That is direction of current. That is direction of current.
Sir, but how will they affect the field, sir?
ஆமாம், field is a vector quantity.
Direction will change.
No, wait. Field is a vector quantity. When the direction of current changes, field direction also changes. So nothing wrong in that. That's what, that depends on the question, how they are asking. If they bother only about the value of magnetic field.
Sir, so can you explain the...
சொல்லுக்கண்ணா, the action explain பண்ண சொல்லுமா.
Sir, can you explain more about the shape of conductor, sir? Can you explain that part?
Sure, I will come back. So, if they simply say what are the factors affecting the magnetic field, you can very well add it. If they are asking what are the factors affecting the strength or the magnitude of magnetic field, அப்படின்னு கேட்டா, this cannot be added. புரியுதா இல்லையா?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, after this, can you do some recording images?
Whatever you want. One more question he asked. He wanted me to explain once again magnetic field due to straight wire. So, if it is a straight wire carrying current, if this is a straight wire carrying current, by chance this is a straight wire carrying current, what's the direction of magnetic field? Look at, according to your right hand thumb rule, if you assume as if you hold the current carrying wire in your right hand such that the thumb shows the direction of current, then the end circle of the fingers give you direction of magnetic field. அதனால இப்போ எனக்கு இப்படி இருக்க போகுது, this direction of magnetic field வரைஞ்சாலாம் தெரியாது, ஏன்னா என்ன வரைஞ்சாலும் யாரும் வந்து they can challenge your diagram always. அதனால என்ன பண்ணணும், look at, என்ன பாருங்கன்னு இப்படி இருக்கா, இப்படி இருக்கு. இப்போ எனக்கு இது என்னது, ஆன்டி கிளாக். அப்போ பேசாமல் இங்கே என்ன பண்ணு, magnetic what is it, anti clock wise magnetic field, ரைட்டா? அப்படின்னு எழுதிட்டா நமக்கு டவுட்டே கிடையாது, அவங்க மார்க் குறைக்கவே முடியாது இல்லையா, கிறிஸ்டல் கிளியர் அப்படி எழுதிடலாம். சரியா? அதர்வைஸ் what is a shape of magnetic field due to a straight wire அப்படின்னு 1 மார்க்லேயே 2 மார்க்லேயே ஒரு சமயம் நாளைக்கு கேட்குறாங்க எக்ஸாம்பிள்னா, these are concentric circles perpendicular to the wire. Make it clear. இது இருக்குன்னா இதான் வயர்னா உனக்கு இப்படி இருக்கும், இங்கே பாரு, இப்போ உனக்கு புரியும். எஸ், இதுதான் உனக்கு மேக்னெட்டிக் ஃபீல்ட், இதுதான் வயர். அப்போ எப்படி இருக்குது மேக்னெட்டிக் ஃபீல்ட்? மேக்னெட்டிக் ஃபீல்ட் இஸ், கம் ஆன், concentric circles perpendicular to wire. Yes, perpendicular to wire or wire at the axis. Wire as a axis. Wire வந்து ஆக்சிஸில் தான் இருக்கணும், இப்படி கிராஸில் வரக்கூடாது, இப்படி வரக்கூடாது. Wire should be always at the axis. So these are concentric circles perpendicular to wire such that wire is at the axis. Clockwise or anti-clockwise, that depends on direction. Current இப்படி போனா எனக்கு இது anti-clockwise. இதே current இப்படி வந்தா எனக்கு இது anti-clockwise இல்லையா? இப்படி வந்தா clockwise, இப்படி வந்தா anti-clockwise, இப்படி வந்தா clockwise. That depends on the case. அது ஈஸியா உங்களுக்கு புரியும். நீங்களே எழுதலாம். Clear தானே?
Sir, last
சொல்லுங்க.
Last factors affecting strength of solenoid. அதுதான் கடைசில.
Oh, solenoid. You mean last question in our question worksheet, or you are generally asking? Generally asking, okay. Because in a
2 and 3 part கேக்குறாங்க அதுக்கு எப்படி
எழுதணும்னு கேக்குறீங்க. What is your question once again? சொல்றீங்க. What is solenoid? First question. What's your question once again, please?
Factors affecting strength of solenoid.
Strength of magnetic field due to solenoid. Got it.
Factors affecting strength of solenoid.
Strength of magnetic field due to solenoid. Strength of magnetic. I have drawn the diagram. Yes, I have drawn the diagram. Look at. This is what is solenoid. What is solenoid first of all? It is helical. இப்படிந்தா அதுக்கு பேர் solenoid, helical. ஆனால் ஹெலிக்கலாக இருக்கக்கூடாது, tightly packed இருக்கணும். Tightly packed helical coil is called solenoid. A tightly packed helical coil is called solenoid. புரிஞ்சுதக்கனே? Tightly packed helical coil is called சொல்லுப்பா solenoid. Tightly packed helical coil is called solenoid. Yes. See, this is solenoid. Look at. I am showing you solenoid how it is. This is what is solenoid. Tight pack aayirukkum. Then it's called solenoid. Seriya? So current will go like this, one inside the other. So when you look at here, for example, in my solenoid here, I am just checking it. Yes, current goes like this. For me, what direction it is? Clock or anti-clock? Clockwise. So mark it south. Naturally, other side is north. அப்போ உனக்கு எப்படி magnetic field இருக்கும்? How will be the magnetic field due to this? Very simple, straight line. The middle is always straight line. The next is supposed to be curve, but in solenoid it's not much curve. ஏன்னா ஒரு காயில்னா, just one காயில்னா, you can show like this. But bending you can காட்டலாம். You can show bending like this, right? But it's multiple coil. Therefore, bending will not happen. So almost it is straight line again. Almost straight line again. Almost straight line again. The கடைசியில் கொஞ்சம் லேசாக bending இருக்கும், edge effect, but that cannot be seen much. So in the case of solenoid, the magnetic field is not bending like this. In the case of single circular loop, in a single circular loop, இல்லையா அப்படி single circular loop இருக்குன்னா அதில் வந்து magnetic field will go like this. Magnetic field will go like this. புரியுதா இல்லையா? You understand, Michael? புரியுதா கண்ணா?
Yes, sir.
வேணா இதை இப்படி சர்க்கிள் பண்ணி கூட போடலாம் நீங்கள். நத்தி அப்படிதான் உங்கள் புக்கில் போட்டிருப்பாங்க. சரியா? ஸோ இட் வில் கோ லைக் திஸ். Yes, it is like this. But in the bending காட்டக்கூடாது. That's how I hope your book they must have drawn. அப்படி இல்லைன்னா
where is the current direction, sir?
That's what. இது இருக்கு current. இது உள்ளார போகுது, இது வெளியில் வருது. It goes inside, outside.
Circular loop diagram, sir.
இதில் current இதை போட்டிருக்கனே, இது வருது பார் current. Current goes. So I assumed myself this is clockwise for me because it's going in, it's anti-clock. அது நீங்கள் எழுதிருங்க பெஸ்ட்டு. டோன்ட் திங்க் அபவுட், லுக் அட் த டயக்ராம், ஜஸ்ட் ரைட் இட் இன் வேர்ட்ஸ். அப்போ தான் நமக்கு ஃபுல் மார்க் கிடைக்கும். சரி, ஐ ஹவ் ரிட்டன் ஹியர் ஆன்டி கிளாக், ஹியர் கிளாக், தட்ஸ் ஆல். Clock means south, magnetic field go in. Anti-clock means north, magnetic fields are emerging. That's all, very simple. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Sir, actually, NCRT download is solenoid because they have defined it like it is an insulated copper wire in the form of cylinder where the diameter of the circle is greater than.
No, they should have given you closely wounded. That's very important. They have not this missing there.
Okay, sir, on a copper in the compulsory, I mean, can be other metal also, sir.
Anything. Copper is just having least resistance among just known to you, leaving silver. Silver is better than silver is better than copper. Okay, silver is better than copper. Why they are using copper? Because it is somewhat
It's very cheap and affordable, sir.
No, its resistance is very less, point number 1. Point number 2, we are mostly using that copper wire. The most important is it is non-magnetic. That's the prime reason. It is non-magnetic. What do you mean by non-magnetic? There are some materials like nickel, cobalt, steel, soft iron. These are highly magnetic. You can easily magnetize that. You can convert that into magnet, a permanent magnet. These types in future in +2 when you come, we are going to discuss under the category of ferromagnetic. Okay. There are something called diamagnetic, but copper. So the idea is that copper speciality is when you pass current, it will become magnet temporarily due to this. When you switch off current, it will lose the magnetic property. So that's a fantastic part of it. In the same place,
Retentivity also will be very low.
sorry,
The retentivity of copper is also very low.
coercivity is low, retentivity is almost 0. Retention is 0, that's what, almost 0, yes, you are right. Because it's diamagnetic, it cannot retain anything. Okay, retentivity is 0. So that's the reason why we are using it. Okay, and it's by the way, it's a very good conductor, that's also reason.
Sir, could you please explain the bulk question again?
Which one?
What? Sir.
Sorry, I'm not audible. Once again, others.
Sir.
Bulb.
That one question.
Question number 12. Question number 12. One second. Let me go. Question number 12. Yes, I'm going back. Yes, question number 12. It is actually 20 years back. It was a JE question. In JE exam they asked this question. It was but 20 years back. Yes. So it is based on some concept in physics and chemistry. 5 ohm.
Sir, multiple cells Vardhana, we can use KVL.
No, I'll explain. This is very interesting question, very simple. See, the basic principle in physics and chemistry is that law of conservation of charge. What do you mean by law of conservation of charge? I give you 10 electron in a bundle, in a pocket, in a dabba or box. You cannot destroy it. You cannot create extra electron because law of conservation of charge in the universe is constant. So in the whole of universe, how many charges are there? That's constant. None of us can create even one electron. None of us can kill even one electron or proton, whatever may be. That way. So law of conservation of charge. What is this law of conservation of charge? In the given domain, the number of charge is a constant. You cannot do anything with that. So what is now current? Here its current is flowing now. I1 is flowing. What is current? Current is coming from anode and it has to go to cathode. So what's happening here? What is happening inside this? What's happening here is electrolyte, electrode, chemical reaction and all those going on. So if 10 electrons reach here, 10 electron has to leave here. Then only the chemical reaction what's happening inside can be balanced. If somebody claimed that, no sir, here 10 electron gone, only 9 electron came back, means this is unacceptable. Chemical reaction cannot be balanced. It cannot happen, which is not possible in nature at all. This is a very basic pillar of chemistry, balancing the equation. Got it? So 10, 10, 9, 9, 1 million, 1 million means current that is going out is 2 ampere by chance. 2 ampere. 2 ampere should come back. You got it now? Here 5 ampere goes. How much should come back? Come on. Now 2 ampere goes here. 5 ampere goes here. How much current will go here?
0.
That's all. That's the answer. 0. Got the point?
Suppose we ask this as MCQ and then we can just simply do for that 1 loop here, 1 loop there.
That's all. There's no, of course you can do that. But the idea is the law of conservation of charge. The basic idea is law of conservation of charge. Right now?
So 10th question, can you explain again, sir?
I'll go back, no problem. 10th question is very simple. I have shown here clearly x, y, This is x, therefore this is x. This is y, therefore this is y. Name it first, and then take it between x and y. There is 6 ohm. X and y, there is 6 ohm. Again x and y, there is 6 ohm. Yes, 6 ohm. Again there is x and y, 6 ohm. Yes, 6 ohm. All the 6 are in parallel. What's the answer? 2 ohms. That's all.
Sir, here one doubt, sir. Sir, so I mean those points become equal potential, sir. But to visualize it, can we take the 6 ohms in the side above, sir?
That's your choice. How you understand, that's purely your choice. That because every student will understand their own way. So the idea is they are connected in parallel. You can have your own view on that. Your own understanding. No problem. Nothing wrong. What is that?
14.
14. Yes. What is this 14th question? Kanna Parma? For an electric current through an electric bulb is 3.2 ampere. Number of electrons flowing through in 1 second. This is number. So 3.2 ampere equal to number of electrons in 1 second. I is equal to Q by T. What is Q? The n number of E by T. That's all. That's all.
Option
B. Option B. 14th. I'll check the answer key and tell you. 14. Second option. Second option. Anything else? Any other question? Come on.
Sir, mirror formula, lens formula derivation, is there a chance of them being one?
Absolutely no. It is not in your syllabus. I think it is not in 10th standard syllabus, right? Absolutely they will not ask. No chance. Yes, any other question, Kanna? Because tomorrow is board exam, I don't want to go with regular schedule like up at 8, 8:30, I don't want to teach. I am totally free, but it's not right time for you to engage longer time with me. So, உங்களுக்கு என்ன டவுட் இருந்தால் கேளுங்க, otherwise we can close the class better. யாராவது எனக்கு மெசேஜ் போட்டிருந்தா நான் என்ன பண்ணியிருப்பேன், நேற்றுக்கு முன்னால் மண்டேவே கண்டக்ட் பண்ணியிருப்பேன் அந்த கிளாஸை. ஐ வாஸ் ஃப்ரீ ஆன் மண்டே. இல்லை ஸ்பெசிஃபிக்காக என்ன கொஷின் வேணும்னா சொல்லுங்கள். 32 கண்ணு 15 ரைட் 15 இது நம்ம ரொம்ப ஈஸியாக இருக்கிற மாதிரி இருக்குது. ஒன்றுக்கு ரெஸ்டன்ஸ் இல்லைம்மா, டயக்ராம் இஸ் இன்கம்ப்ளீட். ப்ராபப்ளி ஐ கெஸ் இது 4 தான் இருக்கும்னு நான் நினைக்கிறேன், பட் ஐ cannot give guarantee on that. அதான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஃப் ஆல் அங்கே ரெசிடென்ஸே இல்லை. ப்ராப்ளி எங்கள் ஆஃபீஸில் காப்பி பண்ணி போட்டவங்க டைப் பண்ண விட்டாங்க போலகுது. அங்கே ரெசிடென்ஸே இல்லை. தட்ஸ் அ ப்ராப்ளம். ஒன் ரெசிஸ்டன்ஸ் இஸ் மிஸ்ஸிங். என்ன பண்ணலாம்? இருந்தால் பண்ணலாம். பார்க்க கொஸ்டின் நம்பர் 15 என்ன கேட்டாங்க அவங்க? ஐ ஆம்பியர் கரண்ட் கேட்குறாங்க. அப்போ இதுவும் நீங்கள் 4 வச்சுக்கோங்க, அவ்வளோதான். ரொம்ப சிம்பிளாக வச்சுக்கலாமா? என்ன போச்சு போடலாமா? பிகாஸ் இட்ஸ் பிளர்ட். ஓகே, ஆல்ரெடி ஐ கிவன் யூ ஸ்க்ரீன் ஷேர், பட் பெட்டர் ஐ வில் ரீட்ரா இட். ஏன்னா ஸ்க்ரீன் ஷேரில் ரொம்ப நேரம்லாம் பண்ண முடியாது. Right, 4 parallel 2, 2 series 6, 6 parallel 4 into 6 divided by 4 plus 6, 2.4. Therefore, the circuit becomes, sorry, அவங்க என்ன வேற எது கேட்டாங்க, current I தான கேட்டாங்க. அப்ப no need of so many. அப்ப இதுவே போதும், இந்த 4 அப்படியே இருந்துட்டு போட்டோம். கவனிக்கணும், 4 4s are delay பண்ணலாமா? Okay, done. இது எவ்வளோக்குன்னா 1.6. இது வந்து 4 4 parallel to, இது ஒரு 4, இது ஒரு 4. Yes, can start. Now this is 6 6 4 parallel. Answer is, come on, 2.4. Now the circuit becomes 2.4 ohm and 1.6 ohm. What's the battery? What's the battery capacity? 4 volt. Right. இப்போ சொல்லுங்க, யாருக்கு நான் current கண்டுபிடிச்சு கொடுக்கிறது? Who is going to give me total current? Come on. Who is going to give total current? Come on. சொல்லுப்பா. 4 volt by 4 ohm, 1 ampere. 4 volt by 4 ohm, 1 ampere. அப்போ இந்த இடத்துல வந்து 1 ampere வருது. Now this 1 ampere is to be shared by 4 ohm and 6 ohm. ரெண்டு பேரும் ஷேர் பண்ணிக்கணும் அது. This 1 ohm, 1 ampere is to be shared by 4 and 6. என்ன பண்ணலாம் சொல்லு? Now take this. If 1 ampere comes, what is potential difference across this? Between this point and this point, what's the potential difference? Come on. What's the potential difference? V is equal to IR. எவ்வளோ சொல்லு? I எவ்வளோ கண்ணா? 1. R எவ்வளோ? 2.4. You understand? 2.4. So what's the voltage? 2.4 volt. So for this circuit, what's the voltage? Come on, yara sol kanna. Inga enna kanna voltage sollupa. What is the voltage across this? Come on. Come on.
0.4.
No, 2.4 volt. The same, because this is due to parallel combination of these two. What are they? 6 and this is due to parallel combination of these two, right? 6 4 parallel only, you got it. So if the potential difference here is 2.4 volt, what is the potential difference here? Come on. 2.4 volt. Appo what's current through this? What is current through this? In that current evlo sollu pakkalam. I dash. I dash is given by 2.4 volt divided by 6 ohm. Evlo kanna idu? 0.4. Yeah.
0.4, sir.
That's the final answer. That is the final answer. That's the final answer. You are right. That's the final answer. Any other question? வேற என்ன கான்செப்ட் உங்களுக்கு புரியலனா சொல்லுங்க, சொல்லி கொடுக்குறேன். If you want any important concept for your board exam, tomorrow's board exam, I will explain. Anything else from any other lesson or anywhere else?
Why can't we take all three of them in parallel?
எங்க கண்ணு இது மக்கனே?
Yes.
No. Because all three of them you can take in parallel, provided it is like this. I'll show you. 4, 6, 1.6 and then battery. இப்படி இருந்தா your statement is right. You understand? Now you see the difference between this and this. Now current from the battery is flowing through 1.6. You try to understand the difference between this and this.
How can I answer for the repeat question?
1.5 கண்ணா. Question number 1.5. இப்போதானே போட்டோம், இதுதானே 1.5. 1.6.
1.6.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Right, it's as simple as this is 2, this is 2 ohm, this is 2 ohm. So clearly this 2 ohm connected is 4 ohm. 4 ohm. This is 6 ampere that's coming in, 6 ampere that's coming in. So point P, right? This is 2.4. This current. What do they want? This is I1, this is I2, right? right? Now, so I want to take this is point P, this is point R according to them. Yes. என்ன பண்ணலாம் சொல்லி பார்க்கலாம். How much current comes? 6 ampere. 6 ampere. What do they want? I1 and I2. இப்பயே சொல்லுங்க, நீங்களே சொல்லுங்க. இந்த 6 ampere current through 2 ohm will be more or 4 ohm will be more? Come on, சும்மா சாதா without even knowing physics. அப்போ இவளுக்கு மேக்ஸிமம் போகணும் 4 ampere, இவளுக்கு கம்மியாக போகணும் 2 ampere. So 4-2 is the answer. 4-2 is the answer. ரைட்டா? சாரி, மாற்றி சொல்லிட்டேன். ஏன்னா I1 is 2, I1 is 2, I2 is 4. அப்போ இதுதான் ஆன்சர். சரி, எப்படி சொல்கிறது அப்படி கேட்டால், because these two are connected in parallel. Look at, these two are connected in parallel. அது ஒன்றும் சந்தேகம் இல்லையே? Because these two are connected in parallel. பாரு, இது ரெண்டு parallel தான் கனெக்ட் ஆகிருக்கு. Parallel. The potential difference should be same. அப்போது 2 into 4 ampere. IR 8. IR 2 into 4 8. அப்போ more the resistance, less the current, less the resistance, more the current. சார் இதெல்லாம் புரியல சார், வேறு ஏதாவது வழி சொல்லுங்கள். வேறு வழி சொல்லலாம். என்ன பண்ணலாம்? Now your 2 and 4 are connected in parallel. What's the effective resistance? 2 into 4 2 plus 4 எவ்வளோக்குன்னா 4/3 ohm. அப்போ this can be replaced with a single resistance. This can be replaced with a single resistance of 4/3 ohm. 4/3 ohm. Right? What's the current that is flowing through this? 6 ampere. 6 ampere. Now what is the potential difference across this? V is equal to IR. V is equal to I எவ்வளோக்குன்னா 6 into 4/3. எவ்வளோப்பா இது? 2 4s are 8 volt.
7.3.
8 volt. 8 volt. Am I right? IR என்னக்கண்ணே 7.3ங்கிற 8 volt தானே? I is 6, R is 4/3. So 8 volt. If you come here again, come back here again. What is voltage here? Come on, 8 volt. 8 volt by 2, 4 ampere. எவ்வளோ இது? 4 ampere. Again 8 volt by 4, எவ்வளோ இது? 2 ampere. இப்படியே வரலாம் ஆன்சர். But this is a long route. That's your choice. நீ எப்படி வேணும் போடுக்கோ. யாருக்கான இந்த கொஸ்டின் கேட்டது புரிஞ்சதா இருக்கு? The person, boy was the question. You understood?
Yes, sir.
There are 2-3 methods. அது நம்ம கொஞ்சம் நம்ம முன்னாடியே ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணியிருந்தா நிறைய சொல்லி கொடுத்துருப்பேன், உங்களுக்கு நிறைய ஷார்ட்கட் சொல்லி கொடுத்துருப்பேன். பட் இட்ஸ் நாளைக்கு எக்ஸாம்னே எனக்கு தெரியாது. பட்டில் நான் ஃபுல்லாக ஐ வாஸ் ஒர்க்கிங் ஃபார் +2 ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ். திடீர்னு உங்களுக்கு ஒரு கிளாஸ் போடலாமேன்னு போட்டேன். ஓகே, வேறு எதனா டவுட் இருக்காங்கன்னா க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிடலாமா கிளாஸ்? See, I have no problem. நான் 10 o'clock வரைக்கும் டீச் பண்ணுவேன். யூஸ்வலி ஐ டீச் அப் டு 10 o'clock. பட் உங்களுக்கு நாளைக்கு போர்டு எக்ஸாம்ன்றதால நான் இப்போ கஷ்டமாக இருக்கேன். That's the point. Come on. You want me to continue anything? Any question, or you have any general doubt, or you are from textbook, any doubt?
Sir, could you please explain domestic electric circuits?
Domestic electric circuit, that's still there in the syllabus, really?
Yes, sir.
Oh. So, domestic electric circuit, first there will be at least two lines coming. One is called live. Another is சொல்லுங்க வர neutral. Another one is neutral. There is one more line called earth. This earth will be connected to a local earth. லோக்கல் எர்த்னா நம்ம வீட்டுக்கு முன்னாடி இபி மீட்டருக்கு பக்கத்தில் எங்கேயாவது அடிச்சிருப்பாங்க, நீங்கள் பார்த்துருக்க மாட்டீங்க. சிட்டிலலாம் பார்க்க வாய்ப்பு இல்லை, அது எங்கன்னா ஹைடிங்கில் இருக்கும். வில்லேஜ்னா இல்லை கண்ணுக்கு தெரியும். ஓகே, திஸ் a live wire, this a neutral wire. Neutral wire is usually black, preferably black in color. Live wire is usually red in color, and earth wire is in general green in color. Now this should first pass through something called maybe PCB, miniature circuit bracket, MCB, miniature circuit breaker, or some people call it as fuse, ஏதோ ஒன்று அது வழியாக வரணும். Now and then it goes to distribution box, and then it goes for another distribution போய்டும். Suppose it's your PowerPoint, இதான் நீங்கள் கம்ப்யூட்டர் யூஸ் பண்ணுற PowerPoint, or this is that you use for your geyser at all those things. இதில் the general rule is அவ்வளோ மைன்யூட்டெல்லாம் உங்களுக்கு கொடுத்துருக்க மாட்டாங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். I believe this live line will go always to right hand side. இந்த ரைட் ஹேண்ட் சைடுக்கு தான் லைவ் லைன் போகணும். தட்ஸ் a general rule, that's a strong rule, பட் அதெல்லாம் யாரும் நம்ம ஊரில் யாரும் ஃபாலோ பண்ணுறதில்ல. ஓகே, this is a black. What is black? Called neutral. Neutral, this should go to left hand side generally. Left hand side of the, இப்போ இதான் உனக்கு ஒரு plug point னு வச்சுக்கோ at your home. This plug point at your home னா இப்படி இருக்கும் like this. So this is live, red color is live, this world over is black, this is neutral, and this green color must be given to the other part. The green color must be given to the other part. The green color must be given to the other part. இங்கே கொண்டு வந்து கொடுக்கணும். எல்லாமே parallel connection தான். எதுக்கு parallel connection கொடுக்குறோன்னா, even if this cut, the other should work. Even this is cut, this should work like that. So it's that's the reason why it's given continuous. So அவ்வளோதாங்க, இதுக்கு மேலே இதில் ஒன்றும் கிடையாது பெருசாக, மிச்சம் சும்மா நீங்கள் ஸ்டோரி எழுதிக்க வேண்டியது தான். புரியுதா? So first point is domestic circuit is parallel connection. Red wire is used for live wire, and black is in general used for neutral. Neutral comes from the service provider, and the earth may be mixed with local earth, which is connected to the earth point, green point. What's the use of earth? Earth is connected to body of an electrical appliance, maybe the box of the computer, maybe box of the washing machine, maybe the double box of the washing machine, or almari. So what is the use of that? If at all any current leakage anywhere due to any reason whatsoever, if the leakage comes to the body, definitely this current will go to this earth, and large current will be drawn by the earth. Thereby the fuse will break, or the miniature circuit breaker will break. Therefore we will not get shock. Okay, இப்போ நான் போய் இந்த பாடியை தொடுறேன், ஒரு வாஷிங் மிஷினுக்கு அந்த பாடியை டச் பண்ணுறேன். By the time I touch, there is current in the body. Even then I may not get shock, because most of the current will be 99% of the current will be drawn by the earth, not through my body. அதனால் I can be saved. So my life can be saved.
If earth takes extra current, why will the MCB fuse cell?
Because MCB is a modern device, very modern device, which has been designed in such a way, when huge current flows, it automatically breaks. The system is like that. Inside the system is like that. ஒரு MCB வந்து ஒரு 300 rupees இருக்கும் மார்க்கெட்டில், 300-400 rupees இருக்கும். That has got some complex dynamics inside that, where it is designed for, say for example 10 ampere. By chance 20 ampere flows, then it will break. Got it? On olden days we used fuse wire. In the miniature circuit breaker நம்ம fuse னு யூஸ் பண்ணோம். Nowadays we don't use fuse. நம்ம வீட்டில் யாரும் fuse யூஸ் பண்ணுறதில்ல, எல்லாருமே MCB தான் யூஸ் பண்ணுறோம். ஏன்னா it's more convenient to use. அதனால் நம்ம எல்லாம் more safe also, because it's more technically designed, it's more safe also for us. அதனால் எல்லாரும் அதுக்கு மாறிட்டோம். Anything else, Kanna?
So difference between alternate current and direct current, sir?
Alternate current and direct current ரொம்ப டீப்பாக போக முடியாது, ஏன்னா அது +2 part. I cannot go very deep into that. Alternate current, suppose AC of 200 volt means the maximum voltage maximum is 200 √2. DC, there is nothing called maximum. DC தான் 200 volt equal to 200 volt. ஏன்னா இந்த DC கரண்ட்டுக்கு எப்படி இருக்கும், கிராஃப் ஷீட் இப்படி இருக்கும், 0,0 DC 200 volt, மாறவே மாறாது, அப்படியே ஃபிக்ஸடாக இருக்கும். ஆனால் இது என்ன ஆகிட்டே இருக்கும், மாறிக்கிட்டே இருக்கும். AC will be keep on changing. அப்போது if this is 200, it is equivalent to 200 √2. It is equivalent to 200 √2. புரியுதா? ஏன்னா இன்னும் அதுக்கு ஹைட் அதிகமாக போகும். It will go like that. சரி எடுக்கண்ணே. AC, the given value should be multiplied with √2 to get the peak value. அதனால வந்து AC is more dangerous for us. இப்போ இந்த இடத்துல 200 வோல்ட் டிசி இருக்குது, இந்த இடத்துல 200 வோல்ட் ஏசி இருக்குன்னா நான் 200 வோல்ட் டிசியை தொட்டால் எனக்கு 200 வோல்ட்ஸ் கூடிய ஷாக்கு தான் அடிக்கும். அதே 200 வோல்ட் ஏசி தொட்டோன்னா ஐ கெட் த ஷாக் ஆஃப் 200√2 ஷாக். அப்போ எனக்கு கொஞ்சம் அதிகமாக இருக்கும் ஷாக். புரியுதுல்ல? ஸோ தட்ஸ் ரீசன் ஒய் பீப்புள் சே டிசி இஸ் மோர் சேஃப் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. பட் தெர் ஆர் ப்ரோஸ் அண்ட் கான்ஸ். நிறைய அது உள்ள டீப்பாக டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ண வேண்டியதெல்லாம் நிறைய இருக்குது. அவ்வளோ வேண்டாம், இப்போ வேண்டாம். 10th இப்போ இதெல்லாம் அதுவும் லாஸ்ட் டே இன்றைக்கி வந்து சொல்லி அதெல்லாம் புரியாது. இட் வில் டேக் லாட் ஆஃப் டைம். எனிதிங் எல்ஸ் கண்ணா? முடிச்சிடலாமா? ஆல் தி பெஸ்ட், டூ வெல். எக்ஸாம் நல்லா பண்ணுங்கள். எக்ஸாம் முடிச்சுட்டு ஒரு ஃபியூ டேஸ் பேக் விட்டு கிளாப்ட்டு அப்புறம் நம்ம 11th ஆரம்பிக்கலாம். சரியா? 11th இஸ் குவைட் இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங். ஆனால் மிஸ் பண்ணக்கூடாது. கிளாஸ் மட்டும் மிஸ் பண்ணல, யூ வில் என்ஜாய் லைக் எனி திங். இட் வில் லைக் தட். ஓகே கண்ணா, பாய் 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 கண்ணா, பாய் கண்ணா. ஆல் தி பெஸ்ட், டூ வெல், பாய் 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 கண்ணா.
Whether you will be sending the question paper?
என்ன கொஸ்டின் பேப்பர் கண்ணா?
No, the question paper. How you draw?
Oh, sure. You please ping me on WhatsApp. எனக்கு வாட்ஸ்அப்பில் மெசேஜ் போடுங்க. எனக்கு தெரியாது யாருக்கு அனுப்பணும்னு. மெசேஜ் போடுங்க, ஷோராக உடனே அனுப்புகிறேன். இமீடியட்லி ஆன்சர். ஓகே, பாய்.